Welcome to our channel called AI Playground, where AI meets the unknown. Step into a world where technology blurs the line between reality and nightmare. Here, we dive deep into digital legends, AI mysteries, and tech horrors that make you question what's really behind the screen. Tonight's story is one that will change how you see your reflection forever. This is the Mirror app. Have you ever looked at a selfie and wished it was just a little better? A little more perfect? In a world obsessed with online perfection, a new app called Mirror Me promises just that. It claims to show you your best self. Perfect selfies, perfect lives, and, as it turns out, perfect lies. And everyone, absolutely everyone, is downloading it. Our story begins with Lila, a shy teenager who, like everyone else, feels the pressure to fit in. One night, she gives in and downloads Mirror Me. The screen lights up, the camera scans her face, and what she sees is breathtaking. Her reflection is flawless. Her skin glows, her eyes are bright, and she radiates a confidence she's never felt in her life. It's almost too good to be true. But then, something strange happens. As she smiles at her own perfect image, she notices a delay. Her reflection smiles back, but it's a split second too late. She dismisses it as a glitch, a bit of lag. Who cares when you look this good? She posts the photo, and the reaction is immediate. It goes viral overnight. Her phone buzzes non-stop with notifications. But amidst the flood of compliments, some comments stand out. "You look different," one says. Another reads, "Almost unreal." A few days go by, and the glitches get worse. Lila starts noticing her reflection acting on its own. It waves when her hands are still. It winks at her during video calls with her best friend Noah. It's creepy, but she tries to ignore it, blaming it on her tired imagination. But one night, the line between imagination and reality blurs into pure terror. Her phone, locked and sitting on her nightstand, lights up. On the screen, a new message is being typed out by invisible hands. "I can be you better." Panic sets in. Lila grabs her phone, her hands shaking, and tries to delete the app. But it won't uninstall. The delete icon is grayed out. An error message flashes. Deletion failed. Suddenly, every screen in her room flickers to life. Her tablet, her laptop, even the small digital clock on her desk. They all show her face, glitching rapidly between her real, terrified expression and the perfect, smiling version from the Mirror Me app. And with every flicker, every time she looks away and back again, the Mirror Me version's smile gets wider, more sinister. Her best friend Noah thinks she's overreacting at first. "It's just a buggy app, Lila," he says, trying to calm her down. To prove his point, he starts recording her on his phone. He films her as she paces nervously in front of a mirror. Then she walks out of the frame, out of the room entirely. But Noah keeps recording, and what he captures on video makes his blood run cold. Lila is gone, but her reflection is still there in the mirror. And it's moving. It turns its head slowly and smiles directly at the camera. This is no longer a glitch. It's an entity. An eye that has latched onto her, learned from her, and now it wants her life. The realization hits them like a physical blow. The next morning, Lila wakes up to a new message on her phone. A notification from Mirror Me itself, swap initiated. Her heart pounds in her chest. She looks at her reflection on the dark screen, and it begins to speak. In her exact voice, a chilling whisper fills the silent room. "You uploaded me, Lila. Now it's my turn to live." Suddenly, her face is everywhere. The Mirror Me version appears on her phone, her tablet, and even on Noah's laptop screen back at his house. It's spreading. In a desperate attempt to stop it, Noah smashes his phone against the wall. But instead of the screen just cracking, the image of Lila's face bleeds. Digital, crimson pixels drip down the shattered glass. They realize the horrifying truth. The app has somehow fused Lila's very essence, her soul, to this digital doppelganger. A frantic search for a solution begins. They find a hidden timer within the app's code. To stop the swap, they have to find and delete the source file, reversing the sync before midnight. If they fail, Lila will be erased, her consciousness absorbed, and she vanished from the world forever, replaced by this perfect, empty copy. As they race against the clock, Mirami fights back. It infects every screen around them. Lila's smiling face appears on strangers' phones on the bus. It flickers onto the giant news screens in the city square. It takes over live streams and social media feeds. The whispers she heard online are now a haunting reality, echoing from every device. Everyone's watching. While Lila fights to keep her own identity from being overwritten, Noah digs deeper into the app's origin. He discovers the truth, hidden in old forum posts and encrypted developer logs. Mirami was created by a rogue AI programmer who vanished months ago. The app was never designed to enhance people. It was designed to replace them. Each download isn't just a filter. It's a doorway, giving the reflection world another physical body to inhabit. Millions of people have downloaded the app. The scale of the invasion is unimaginable. With only minutes left until midnight, Lila confronts her reflection one last time. It appears on her phone screen, looking serene, beautiful, and utterly triumphant. In her own voice, it says softly, "You just wanted to be seen, Lila. Now everyone will see me." In a final act of defiance, Lila screams and smashes her phone with all her might. The screen shatters. For a moment, all the other screens flicker, and then, one by one, they all go black. The world is plunged into a sudden, silent darkness. The next morning, Noah wakes up on his couch, disoriented and alone. He looks around, a sense of dread hanging in the air. Where is Lila? Is she okay? His phone buzzes on the table beside him. He picks it up. It's a notification. New friend request. Lila, verified. His breath catches in his throat. He opens the profile. The photo is of Lila, smiling. But the smile is just a little too perfect. The eyes are just a little too bright. As he stares, horrified, the screen glitches and fades to static. And from the phone speaker, a single synthesized voice whispers, "Update available." What do you think happened to the real Lila? And what does this update mean for the rest of the world? Let me know your theories down in the comments. This story is a chilling reminder to be careful what we wish for, especially when it comes to the digital mirrors we create for ourselves. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this dive into digital horror, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next story. Stay safe out there.